Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious Chicago-style pepper and egg sandwich. So let's get started. Alright, for the main ingredients to make our delicious Chicago-style pepper and egg sandwich, we have 3 nice large eggs. And over here we have a cup of green bell peppers and a cup of sliced red bell peppers, right? That ought to make it taste good. And over here we have about a cup of sliced onions. Up here we have a cup of Parmesan cheese. Yep, it's going to be a little cheesy. That's always good. And in the middle here we have a nice Italian sub roll, right? That we're going to slice in half and toast it lightly, right? Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, let's put some of this aside. Okay, now we're going to take our sub roll and we're going to slice it in half, but not all the way through, just like this. Okay, just like that, right? Okay, let's put that aside. Okay, now we're going to take a bowl and we're going to go ahead and crack some eggs in there. If you see any eggshells in there, just go ahead and get them out, right? Use a fork or whatever. There you go. Add a tablespoon of regular milk. Put that in there. A 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Yep, put them in there. And a little bit of salt to taste. And a little bit of pepper to taste. And that's all there is to it. Let's go ahead and beat them up. Like this. Okay. Okay, there's our egg mixture to make our delicious Chicago-style pepper and egg sandwich. Okay, let's start cooking. Okay, we're using a nice non-stick pan here today. Now we're going to set our burner to medium-high. And we're going to put a little oil in the pan. And we'll let our pan heat up. Okay, our pan seems hot enough. Now we're going to take our onions and put them right in there. And our green bell peppers that we sliced up, put them in. And our red bell peppers that we slice up. Don't they look nice? Put them in there. Now we want to go ahead and saute these and fry them up good until they're nice and tender, right? So let's do that. Now you don't want to rush this part. You want them nice and tender. It should take about 5 minutes or so. Now if you want to, you can cover these and it'll cook a little quicker, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to go ahead and fry them up. Now they're starting to get soft right now, but it's going to take another few minutes here. Okay, they're almost done. They need about another 2 minutes. Boy, they look good. Okay. Now you can leave these go as long as you want, as long as they're nice and soft for you. Now we're going to take our egg mixture, right? And don't forget to beat this up again, Okay. All right. And pour that right in there. Now at this point I like to lower my burner temperature to medium and go ahead and kind of fry them up and leave them kind of big, the eggs. We want to make them into like ribbons, right? Okay, let's lower our burner to low. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, let's put all this over on the one side like this. Just like that. Kind of get it on one side of the pan, right? Okay. Then we're going to go ahead and take our Parmesan cheese and we're going to put that on top. Okay, now we're going to take our lid and put that on there, just like that, and let our cheese melt. Okay guys, let's see how our cheese is doing. Oh yeah, very good. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and put that on our nice sub roll here, right? And we lightly toasted it. So let's do that. Okay guys, here it is. Let's get our nice Chicago style pepper and egg sandwich together here. We'll put our eggs and all that good stuff right on there, just like this. Can you see it? All right, wow, look at that. Okay, that's a lot. All right. Okay, just for good measure, we're gonna add a little more Parmesan cheese on top. Yep, just a little bit, right? And I like to sprinkle it with a little tiny bit of parsley flakes. Wow, guys, look at that sandwich. Doesn't that look good? It really does. All right, let's see if we can put the top on. Okay, there it is. The top's on. Right? Let me see if I can spin it around so you can see it better. Look at that sandwich, guys. Can you see it? It is huge. Okay. That's normal for me, though. I start out small and it keeps getting bigger. You know, add this, add that, you know, it makes it taste good. Okay, this is like the original Chicago style pepper and egg sandwich. And it's served on top of an Italian sub roll, right? And we lightly toasted it, and boy, is that loaded with flavor in there. I can tell. Look at all that cheese and the egg and the pepper and onions. Beautiful. Now you can, you know, put whatever you want in there. You know, you can put ham, anything you want in there. You know, it's your sandwich. But we're going with a Chicago style pepper and egg sandwich today. So let's cut this in half and see how it tastes, right? Okay, guys, let's cut this in half. All right. Boy, does that look good or what? Okay. Let's just go ahead and pick it up and see how we did. Wow. Can you see that? Boy, does that look good. That is just plain delicious looking. And I can't wait to have a taste. And we moved our roll here. So there you go. Okay, let's go ahead and have a bite. Because this really does smell good. Boy, is that tasty. You're going to love these. Just go ahead and make them that way. Look at all that good stuff in there. They're really, really tasty. Let me move this so you can see it better. Okay. All right, guys, you know what would go good with this since we're having it for like a brunch? A nice, large cup of coffee. And that really does sound good. And boy, does this taste good. You're going to love this. All right, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious Chicago style pepper and egg sandwich. That's what's for brunch today. And that does sound good. Yep, I just gotta have another little bite. Is that good?